So Dreadnought has a plasma broadside primary, it has a repeater gun secondary, it also has missiles as a secondary, anti-missile lasers, and a warp jump. Hello.
Spinning up a casty.
Oh, sorry, Sanjit. Oh, just clicked. Sanjit01. Alright, I'll invite you in one after this game, Sanjit. Alright, German Shrimp, have a good one. Right, this is the Dreadnought. That's a good mix, actually, but we've got no snipers in that fleet. See, one of the things you can do is you can adapt your class. So if you see that there's no snipers in your fleet here, from what everybody's chosen, you can change and go, oh, I'll go sniper then. Or there's no healers, I'll do a healer. And the same thing when you die, if you notice your fleet is unbalanced, you can come back with a different class and try and rebalance it. Which I quite like that aspect of it. Mr. Enders, 16 months, thanks for all the great content. Thank you, sir. Sim Games fan, happy anniversary. So, in case you're wondering, this game is called Dreadnought, and this is a sponsored stream, and I am playing it for the first time. And if you want to try it, there's a link in chat that the mods can give you. It's a free-to-play game, and it's quite fun, actually. I like it. Now, since I'm the Dreadnought, I'm the tank, what I want to do is be near the healer and take in the majority of the damage, but I'm going to be targeted because I'm the Dreadnought. Have you booked your Star Wars tickets yet? I have not, Zinham. I have no idea what the range on this gun is. I think I'm going to go left side a little bit. You've done the tutorial. Yeah, I should actually link you to a cheat sheet I've got that I found on the internet that's got all the keyboard shortcuts. There's not many of them, but it's worth having them in front of you. Let's be up front.
We're winning, Captain.
Vultures are locked, ready to launch.
Vultures, that's number 2.
Launch all vultures.
Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Holy cow. And all my vulture missiles just went straight into the slamming the space station. Right, okay, I'm going to go up the top here. That looked impressive though. 50-second cooldown. Ouch. That looks so cool. I've also got a warp jump as well. I'll need to try that in a minute. Yeah, they're pretty dumb missiles by the look of it. Okay, let's get up here. Oh, he bugged out pretty fast when he saw me. Look at how much people are attacking me a lot now. Let's have you instead.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Ships hold down to 50%, Captain.
50%?
Countermeasures activated.
Let's get out of here.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Vultures are locked, ready to launch.
Come on, healers, do your job. Oh, that's a lot of missiles in the air.
System drained.
That's a lot of missiles. Look at him healing me.
Missile defense is cooling down.
Oh, the healing is real. And that's what makes it more of a team game, I think. Those healers, though, they can just get so many points for doing that.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot.
On what? Right, you.
Launch all vultures.
You have some vultures, mate. See how you like them apples.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
Come on, give me the heals.
Shield activated.
Where you going? Don't you start running away from me, pal. He just ported? He teleported out of there? What a scumbag. Fire everything. Missiles still on cooldown. Let's try this warp thing. So if I point that way, press the 4 key.
Firing up. Jump complete. Cycling jump.
Whoa.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot.
That's a pretty interesting ability. That's quite cool. Haven't seen this before. This Great Giddy Raccoon. It's actually quite fun. We'll squad up in a minute with people who've...
Vultures are locked, ready to launch.
Amplifying weapons. Aye. We got him, Captain.
You're dead.
System drained.
I wish I could zoom in a bit more.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot.
No, they don't.
You heard the captain.
This is a suicide mission.
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
Launching vulture missiles.
Actually, I'm going to reverse a bit. Look at my missiles mostly hitting that space thing. How annoying is that?
Amplifying weapons. Aye.
Make sure you get our good side.
System drained.
I really need a healer right now. This is not good. I need something to give me an advantage. Everything's on cooldown. Come on.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Yes. Oh, there's a healer up there.
System drained.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot.
Why does she lie? They've clearly not got a clean shot. Skyline's DLC's out, I think. Connor?
It's like they're not even fighting back.
Commencing jump in 3, 2, 1. Vulture missiles locked on.
Jump complete. Cycling jump.
Launch all vultures.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control.
This was a seriously stupid move.
Defenses engaging enemy missiles.
Broadside guns firing.
Abandoned ship.
I just jumped right into the middle of 2 Dreadnoughts on a sniper. And funnily enough, I got wrecked. Let's come back.
Got an enemy contact.
Settings, audio. There you go. Bit of music, but not in your face music. I think that's the order. Like, so where is everyone? Is there a map? Where is everybody? You just unlocked me as a driver in ETS. Nice. Oh, it's over.
Aye, 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 aye.
Peterbilt iRacing is planning to release Kokomo Speedway, the dirt track at Charlotte's Limerland Motorsports Park next week. You're going to try out the Rallycross when it's released. The Rallycross, definitely. I think I'll definitely try that. I would try the dirt stuff, but it's linked to your oval safety rating, so if you go dirt, you're going to lose safety rating pretty quick. Oh man, I did bad. I did really bad as Dreadnought. Look at that. 2 kills. Rip. Right, who wants an invite? I'll do this. Friends, friend list. Search. How do you do friend invites in this thing?
Welcome back.
Sanjay01. I don't know how you do an invite. Lol Sokia. You know, Paul, this game kind of looks like a 3D FTL. It looks nothing like a 3D FTL. Thank you, Lol Sokia. Tech James to resume. 1 year hype, Fitch. Enjoy the goal cap. I don't know how you do a friend invite, because your friend list is here, but contracts? No, what are these? Go away. Career progression settings. Squad. No friends online. How do you invite a friend in this thing?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Tree fella, thank you for the resume. Peterbilt with 100 bits, done that one. And sorry, I mean next year, not next week. Oh, that makes a bit of a difference, that does, Peterbilt. Yeah, so I didn't do very well out of that. Let's research the stuff on it anyway. Vulture missile upgrade. Let's grab that. Exactly, Hurricane Steve. Exactly. If it was like FTL, you could open the doors and drain the oxygen. You could also deploy, like, drones and stuff. '18 releases. It's going to be a good year, then, for next year for iRacing. Sanjay, have you worked out how to add friends? Because I've not. Does anybody know how to add friends in this game? Repeater guns equipped. Right, we've pretty much got everything on the Dreadnought now. On tier 1 Dreadnought, anyway. Alright, Special Dragon, have a good one. I've done that. Let's go back. Friends list. Search. Request sent. So that worked, it just took a long time. Right, who else wants one? Who else wanted one? You add friends by not killing them. Yeah, if you add friends, you can squad up with them. And then you can go into battle with some friends. Which is better than going in with randoms, I think. Oh, I was going to link the thingy that I found, wasn't I? 1 second. Let me just bit.ly that, because that's too big. I found a thing online that has the keyboard shortcuts. So I'll just link it now. Right, there you go. Mods, could you make a note of this? Let's put keyboard shortcuts for Dreadnought. Make a note of that, please, mods, in case anybody wants it. So that's what I've got on the screen. It's just if you're learning the game, I found that quite useful. Because it just tells you what the controls are. Let's see. Your Giddy Raccoon 3375. Request sent. Kitty raccoon. Oh, it's 2 C's in raccoon. Lotus, I just need to know what your in-game name is, and then I'll friend you and I can add you. That's not. It seems to only appear when you close it. It's weird. Who else wanted one? Lotus Skills is your username. Is that your username, Lotus Skills? We'll try it. So you hit search and then you close it. And then it appears. It's really weird. There you go. Invites have sent. You have to accept it, I think, guys. Registered as Matto. Oops, that's got. Which Matto is it? Is it 1014 or 5772? Your name is Ice Cold Falcon. Done. Done. I know, right, Connor? Like, add friend and block player are right next to each other. There you go. That's a few. So who've we got? We've got one friend online so far, Sanjit. The rest of you need to accept the invite. Otherwise, you don't appear here.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Swanee, 2 months. This looks like a fun game. Sir Doyle, ready the cannons. I like it. Sir Doyle, ready the cannons. No, M1. We'll just play casually. It's all good. If we squad up, we can kind of just stick near each other, can't we? Like, if whoever's a Dreadnought, like, the healer can stay near them and stuff. Ready the cannons full of schmackos. If I've sent you an invite, you do need to accept it, by the way. Sherry, dude, you're going to have to give me more info than that. Liana. Oh, it's Shiari. Hang on, my bad. Let's try that. I'm guessing this one. We'll just have to hope that's right. So far, there's only one of you who's accepted it. X Vol E, hang on, Volios, like that, I think. Well, let's try and make a squad. Squad, add friend. How do you do this then? How does this work? Oh, there you go. They're in. They're in! Banner 45 added. No one wants to be friends. Well, I'll add you anyway, Lord Densey, but you know, whenever you're ready. Once we've got a bunch of people who actually accept the friend invite, then we'll squad up. Anyway, we've got some people in here. Shiari and Sanjit, let's go. Don't know what, I'm going to go Dreadnought again, I think. Your little dog stole your pizza. Well, dogs like pizza too, you know. Doesn't do the stomach any good, though. Right, Dreadnought class. See if I can do the Dreadnought a bit better. Exit our friends and open it back up. It might be a visual bug. It could be, Eldor, but when I went to squad, I could only invite those two, so it looked right to me. Yeah, Snugs, I think the reason they do the similar thing in Warships and World of Tanks, they only let you squad up with a very limited number of people, because what they don't want is you going in like fully stacked, like 8 people in a squad. So they kind of limit the numbers. I mean, maybe you can do custom games where you can stack up completely, I don't know.
Happy anniversary.
Just let me know, Geek Thumb, whatever your name is. I'll add you. Nobody's got a paint at all. Nobody's got custom paint. Ardo, 32 months, many more to come. Thank you very much, Ardo.
Attention all ships. Destroy all enemy vessels. Good hunting, captains.
Now, it should show your squaddies in a different colour, and it's not doing, look, Sherry. Should be shown in a squad colour. Because I can't see on the minimap who my squad mates are, which is a bit annoying. Ouch, that's a rock. I'm going to head over to this rock, I think.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot. Launch all vultures.
Yeah, you will run, Mr. Sniper Dude.
We've taken the lead, Captain.
This is getting messy real fast.
Firing.
Amplifying weapon systems.
Thanks, Captain.
Fusion reactor
Assist.
activating, putting energy system offline.
Assist! I did all the work. Spec Silent Sean, thank you for 35 months. Need to wreck that guy. This guy doesn't want to die, he's just getting mega healed.
Launching vulture missiles.
Okay, let's target that guy instead.
Thanks.
Assist again. I'm getting robbed. I'm getting absolutely robbed. I tell you what, the vertical aspect, the vertical movement's pretty
Dominating the enemy, Captain.
important. I got hit from over here then. Because I've noticed when I'm shooting against people, if they're dodging vertically, it makes them quite a bit harder to kill. What I do like is the kill seems to be based on who did the most damage, not who got the last hit. Hello.
Activate cap.
That's 2 in a row, Captain.
Scumbag Corvette.
Launch all vultures.
Defenses recharging.
Those missiles are going to land, I reckon.
Broadside guns firing.
He's getting wrecked. Slowly. He's getting healed as well.
Let's jump.
I'm going in.
Jump complete.
Jump in.
Cycling.
Power to weapons.
We got him, Captain.
System drained. We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
Send the vultures. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Oh,
Activating.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. My missiles are on cooldown. I'm not going down without a fight.
Reactor is overheating.
I'm so dead. My anti-missile lasers were on cooldown, but I took the healer and the Dreadnought out, so that was worth the exchange. I'm not sure there were mistakes, Buzzer. It was a tactical exchange, I think. I need to work out how to use my plasma broadside properly. Oh, Sanjit just got a kill. How do I get the scoreboard? Oh, there it is. I've got 5 kills so far. That's not bad for a Dreadnought, you know. Let's get back to the fleet. Man, this thing is slow to turn. Need to be sideways for broadsides. Right, okay, so...
Vultures are locked, ready to launch.
Do you basically, like, is there a range on the broadside thing?
We're completely dominating the enemy, Captain.
Of course we are. I would expect nothing less. He's getting picked off.
Thanks for the assist.
You're welcome.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot. Launching vulture missiles.
That was a mistake. He's going to be dead before they even... Yeah. Need to get this guy.
Phew, thank you.
Oh, let's have a look at the broadside.
Get our good side.
So I activated my broadside. Oh, it's done. I think we won that one. It's quite similar to Star Conflict. I've not played Star Conflict. Look at that guy at the back on the right with his legs crossed. 572, 28 stars. I don't even know what you call these. 5 kills. Not bad. Oh, that's cool. You can add a friend here as well. Victory is ours. Yes, indeed, Uzza. Okay. I think we need to try a different class now. Back to my destroyer and try and work things out. Like, how do I... Repeater turrets. Primary weapon. Let's get the modules unlocked. The Roru, 13 months, starting the second year. The game looks interesting. Might give it a try. What do you think about it so far? I think it's quite fun. I think, in terms of squadding, you can squad up with 3 people. Like 3 people going into an 8-man match. That's pretty reasonable. I'm still kind of working my way around it at the moment, but I can definitely see potential here. Broadside's a super short range. Ah, I did not know that. That's a kind of a useless primary ability then, isn't it? Unless you can... I suppose, if you can warp in, that's when you want a broadside. No, I need 43 credits to buy that scumbag. No, we'll play another game with it. I'm going to try my destroyer again. Do you mean, Davey, do you mean in the stream or do you mean in YouTube? Hover over the modules in hangar to view to see the effective range. Ah, okay. I've got that one at the moment. Secondary, primary, Tempest missiles.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Range 2.4 kilometers. Okay, that's not super short, but that is quite close. Yeah, 2.4k.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
This one has a damage drop-off, look. 0 to 2.4k is 765 damage. 2.4 to 7k has 690. So 7k range with that. 800 meter range with the flax. Wow. Missiles have a 7k. Alright. Take it was still squadded. At least some more people have actually accepted the friend invite. Look at all these people. On YouTube, David Boy. Yeah, I've not played it yet, so I need to go and try it. Vulture missiles, warp in broadsides, laugh evilly. Sounds like a good way to do it. Benny, you can I can invite 2 people off the friend list at a time. So what I normally do with these things is I play 2 games and then invite 2 different people. No, Greenie, I don't. Right, so I'm going to try the destroyer again. See how we get on. So we're playing Dreadnought, in case you don't know. Free-to-play game. If you want to play it, try it. Click on the link in chat, which the mods can supply for you. Exclamation mark Dread. What a name. Does doing Squirrel in chat do anything instead of just writing the message, Connor? If you're in default Twitch chat, it highlights it. In the chat that I use, Chatty, it doesn't. But at least it lets me know you're talking to me, in case it's not obvious. You have to have an 8-player in the group called Dreadnoughts. The Dreadnoughts, I love it.
Good hunting.
Where are my healers? I need to learn the symbols for the different classes. Wow, the Dreadnought just went forward somewhere. There he is. So at least I know he's a Dreadnought now because he just warped. I want some cover. Don't fancy getting completely pummeled.
Enemy has a lock.
Okay. Sneaky squirrel. Okay, David boy, welcome.
We just took the upper hand.
Okay, there's a ship moving in.
Target locked. All vessels. We've got an enemy
He's
contact.
getting healed. Let's do this one instead.
Thanks, Captain. Missiles locked and ready to fly. Clearing torpedo tubes.
There's a lot of explosion down there.
Our weapons are locked on. silos launch missiles.
You're getting wrecked, mate.
Reloading silos. Thanks.
We're taking them down, ship by ship.
This destroyer is so much fun. They're like pretty quick and they've got tons of damage. Corvette behind me.
Enemy corvette eliminated, Captain. No stopping you, is there, Captain?
That's right, there's no stopping me.
We are taking heavy damage. Need immediate assistance.
Can I has a heal? From somebody? You got any healers? That's it. Just move right in front of my shot. That's perfect.
Torpedo launched.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
We're taking them down, ship by ship.
Look at the fire rate when you amplify
Reactor
weapons. It's
overheating.
insane.
Energy system offline.
Missiles locked on target. Give us time to reload the torpedo tubes.
That healer needs to
Launching
die.
missiles. Reloading missile silos.
Oh, he's a bit quick, that Corvette.
Thanks for the assist.
Quite interesting little map, this one.
Launching torpedoes.
We're completely dominating the enemy, Captain.
Thank you.
So if they spread out, it just makes it easier to pick them off.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Picking up enemy contact. Over there.
Over there. Nice.
System drained.
Scratch one Dreadnought.
See, I just wiped a Dreadnought.
Fire on this eye. Clearing torpedo tubes. Missile silos reloading, Captain. All vessels. We've got an enemy contact. Support fire. Over here.
Come on, Mr. Dreadnought. Die.
Welcome back.
Kaboom! They got wrecked. Jamie Bailey, thank you for the resume. PC Keller, 13 months. Glad to be back in the Nut House after a week being back 1,400 miles at home with family. But good news there. Got engaged. Hey, congratulations. 4 kills, that's not bad. 4 candles. Yeah, they got properly wrecked.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Ramo Charlie, lurk mode disabled. Yay! Lurk mode enabled. 33 months. Thank you, sir. 11 months, Gemma Billy. I have no idea what this game is. 1 month to go. If you've got any questions, guys, about Dreadnought, ask me and I'll tell you what I know. I'm very much learning this game. Really enjoying it. Really good fun. But, you know, my knowledge is still a little bit limited. Right. We've got enough money to unlock the last thing on the destroyer, I think. Yeah, that one. You got in a match with me, and he got a better score than you. I don't know, Danny. I was doing okay. Right, we've got everything unlocked on the Augusta. I believe we have everything unlocked on the... Was it the cruiser? Yep. So those two. I think it's this one, the tactical cruiser I need to focus on. Yeah, I need to get all these unlocked. Tactical cruiser, which is the healer. Let's go and play a healer. That sounds fun. Let me research some stuff. I'll change the squad as well in a second. So the healer has a primary weapon of a beam amplifier. So this increases the weapon healing by 40, which is nice. I haven't got enough money to... I can unlock it, but I can't buy it yet. The arty bolt the healer unlocks is super good. Get credits. 500 gold coins for 50,000. I'll do it for science. I bought some gold coins before, so we could unlock stuff quickly. Let's get that. You can, of course, grind for it. Oh, Michael Douglas, I played Warships and World of Tanks. We used to enjoy playing Warships. Right, so the primary weapon is now this one here, which also deals damage or heals. The secondary is a Tesla turret. A Tesla turret has a range of 700 meters, which is very, very, very short. It's a beam weapon, 700 meter beam weapon. Let's try and look at these. Repair pod. This is deployable repair pod. That increases its heal per pulse. This is a repair auto beam with a range of 1.1 kilometers. Internal module auto repair self-targets. Increases it by 1 second. Okay. These sound pretty good. Baz, dude, why are you saying pay to win? It's not pay to win. It's pay to unlock. Pay to unlock faster. Pay for progression is not pay to win, Baz. You can't blur those two. They're completely different. Let's unlock everything. Yes, it's multiplayer. I think some of the battles that you can go up against AI. There's like 4 or 5 different combat games. Combat modes you can do. Let's get that as well. More on it. I'm not triggered, Zin. I just think it's important for people to understand what pay to win is. Because it's almost like a meme. They go, oh, you're spending money on something. That makes it pay to win. No, it doesn't. Right, I've unlocked everything here. On my tactical cruiser. So what I'll do now is go to squad. And... how do I reform the squad? Right click? No. How do you do this? How do you disband the squad and reform it? I have no idea. How big are the matches? 8v8 in the ones I've been playing. There's different kinds of fights you can do. Proving grounds. Fight against rogue captains to prove your loyalty to Cindy Boy. There's... hang on a minute. Why can't I choose that now? Crew battle bonus. I could select these before. Oh, is that because of my squad, maybe? How do I get different people in? Squad was disbanded. Thank you for leaving, guys. Tell me how you did that, because I don't know. Alright, let's invite Lotus skills. And... done those two. We'll do this one. And we'll invite Foxy as well. So first to accept wins. You have to leave it, Sanjit. That's ridiculous. So the squad leader can't disband the squad. Unless I can leave my own squad, maybe. World of Warplanes, Gubs. Yeah, that's made by the same people who make World of Tanks, isn't it? Is it Gaijin? Right, we have a full stack. So now I'm going to play Tactical Cruiser. I'm going to try healing. I do, Connor. You can leave your own squad by right-clicking on your own name. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Raze. Right, so here we go. Tactical Cruiser. So I'm going to find a Dreadnought and heal it. I've just noticed bottom left, Sanjit was actually typing in the in-game chat, which I have no idea how to do. Pay to unlock also gets me off because normally if you don't pay it's an endless grind fest to get what you need. I can't stand that. It should be equal for everyone. Well, how do you finance a free-to-play game then, Bez? Explain that. You either pay for a game and everybody plays it on equal terms, or you have a free-to-play game and people who have more money than time choose to pay to grind less, but that helps to fund the game. Because everybody who's playing the game for free and not spending any money, Bears, is not actually helping to pay all the bills, are they? So I appreciate what you're saying, but financially that doesn't work. If everybody doesn't pay and they all have an equal playing field, how are you going to support the game? Danny Dan, you'll have to remind me when I'm back on the squad, on the hangar, and then I'll add you. Right, beam amplifier, repair pod, auto beams, auto repair. So, auto repairs for me, repair pod is an AoE. Repair auto beams is something that will just heal everybody in my area, I think. And beam amplifier is something I have to point.
Taking the lead, Captain.
Let's get this Dreadnought so we can heal him. I guess you've got to, as a healer, you're going to have to be constantly scanning around. Doesn't look like anybody's taking much damage, to be honest.
We're taking them down, ship by ship.
Yeah, that I think is Mac and Dan. Like, I used to play a lot of Warcraft, and you know that's the thing. I used to play as a healer in Warcraft a lot, and I appreciate what healers can do for a match. And that's what I find interesting about this, because if you play World of Tanks or World of Warships, they don't have the concept of a healer. They have no way of... The only thing that can heal itself is a battleship. And in World of Tanks, there is no healing. So it's kind of fun to play a game where you can help turn the tide as a healer.
Need support fire at these coordinates.
Engaging.
That beam amplifier just gives him like a major heal. There you go.
Got an enemy contact. Support fire over here.
A lot of ships over here. Might drop a pod in a sec.
Captain, the pod's in place. System drained.
Yeah, AoE healing pod. Love it. Well, I can't find anything to heal, so might as well do some damage.
Aye, Captain. Activating.
Don't warp away from my heal, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Got a Corvette on me.
Thanks for the assist.
You're welcome. I think there's a sniper taking a shot at me, you know.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Reloading.
Drop a pod around this guy. He's doing a lot of work. Look at that. He's in his own personal healing bubble. How does a healer heal, Connell? So, my primary weapon is basically a beam. If I point it at somebody like that, it starts to heal them if I left click. So if I hold left click down, I shoot a beam, right? If I do the same beam against an enemy, it turns red, so it does like a bit of damage, but it doesn't do very much damage. And this doesn't do very much heal, but if I press 1, it activates the beam laser, it suddenly gets a massive boost. I wasn't watching my own health at that point. Too busy trying to explain something. So basically you beam heal, or you can drop a healing pod, which pulses like a healing AoE, or you can drop a bot, which heals you, or you can drop the auto beam. So the auto beam just looks around and goes heal, 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 like that. So it has 4 different abilities.
Thanks for the assist.
See, he needs healing, but I can't get over to him.
We're completely dominating the enemy.
Oh my
Captain.
god, I just about held him off from dying.
We've got nothing left.
No, I can't. I don't think I can save him. The thing is about that beam,
Ours.
the full beam has a cooldown on it.
Understood. Repairing.
Enemy vessel.
If I can get over to him. See, I've activated the auto beams. If I get up to this guy, I can drop a repair pod on him. Oh, he's already got one. Cool. So the whole premise is I sit here just keeping everybody alive while they kill everything that's a threat. But you do have to have eyes in the back of your head.
On the enemy ship.
Healing totem. I did say it was like a chamois, Bugsy. I did say that at the start of the stream. He drops a healing totem down.
Contact sighted.
I'm just going to go down here and get a bit more cover. Because I don't like being exposed like that. Sweet! So healing's quite fun. Is the auto beam heal less powerful than the manual beam? Knight, we can have a look in the hangar. It'll tell us the numbers in the hangar. I think it does. I think the pod does heal me. See, I got no kills and didn't really get that high on the scoreboard, but if you're a good healer, you can get yourself right up here with points.